Alright, so I'm back here once again, but this time I'm here to give y'all a review to this Lil Wayne album entitled Funeral. As y'all know, Lil Wayne dropped the album like this past Friday, January 31st, entitled Funeral. This is the first project that he's dropped since he dropped the Carter 5 back in 2018. So yeah, it's been like maybe a year, almost a year and a half since he dropped that, but yeah, man, pretty much we're here to review Funeral, and yeah, the way that this is gonna go, pretty much I'm finna give y'all a track by track review, pretty much tell y'all how I feel about each song individually, and yeah, and I'm gonna pretty much tell y'all how I feel about it at the end. So if y'all want to skip to the end and get the overall view of how I feel about it, please go to that mark right there on the screen. And yep, without further ado, we finna get into it. Lil Wayne's Funeral review. Let's go.
And every time you see me, I'm wet and I'm rolling. Don't you rest in peace, fresh to death and I'm rolling. About to fuck a bitch, I just.
This is probably like my favorite stretch throughout the whole album. The album starts out with Funeral. Funeral got like them piano tones and stuff going on. Like it kind of remind me of like the I'm Not a Human Being 2 intro. We had the piano going, except with this one, he throw a hip hop beat on. He throw a nice production beat on the back of it. He started rapping over it. He killed it. Mahogany, to me, that's my favorite song on the album. If you want me to keep it 100, that's like my favorite song on the album. And I feel like that's the song that's probably gonna be on the radio. That's gonna be like the radio single for this one. And whatever that sample was in the background, I loved it. Mamma Mia was another one where he was just rapping his ass off, and pretty much like I just love the production of it. I Do It was another one where it was like I love the production of it and I love the chorus, and I don't know, I feel like I ain't gonna say the features outshined Wayne. I just prefer the features. I don't know, I just prefer the features on the track more than Wayne, but Wayne sounded good on this song. So them first four songs and that first four songs stretch is like my favorites throughout the whole album. So yeah. Alright, then coming into track 5, we got Dreams. Dreams was alright to me. Like it just, I don't know, he was doing that junk that Young Boy was doing like at the beginning of that song Free Dog. Like that he doing that or whatever, and it's like it don't sound good over this type of production to me, so I don't really like it for real. So yeah.
Skip.
Number 7, we got Clap For 'Em. Clap For 'Em to me was like a fun New Orleans bounce track. Like it was, I like what he did with it, and it just, that song right there just sounded like something he was just in the studio just having fun with. So I like it for what it is. Being James, to me, put it like this. The auto-tune was very strong in this one, and at first I didn't like it. But after listening to it a second time, like it started to grow on me, especially the J-Rock verse. When I first listened to this album, I kind of just listened to it just without looking at the track list or nothing. I just pretty much just cut it on. So I ain't even know J-Rock was even on this junk rapping. So when I went back the second time and caught it, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And J-Rock verse was hard. Lil Wayne verse was hard too. I just feel like he put too much auto-tune on his verse. And then another thing too that I like that he did with Being James, I like how he left 24 seconds at the end to mark, you know what I'm saying, Kobe Bryant. So that was a dope ass tribute. So yeah.
Skip.
First off, 2 Chainz went hard. 2 Chainz killed this verse, and 2 Chainz killed it. The production on this song is great, and Lil Wayne verses is great too. It's just I just don't like all the auto-tune, man. Sometimes I feel like the auto-tune is too much, like when it comes to Lil Wayne. Alright, then alright, so then track 11 we got alright, so for track 11 we got No You Know. And this featuring 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz verse on here was hard as hell. Lil Wayne verse on here was hard as hell too, but the thing about it, I don't know, I was more attracted to 2 Chainz voice because, like, I don't know, it's like with Lil Wayne verse, he did the auto-tune thing. I feel like the auto-tune thing, like he kind of just drowned out his verse. He did that a lot on this album, and yeah. So far as Know You Know, I like 2 Chainz verse and I like Wayne verse. I just didn't like the auto-tune, and the production on it was hard. Wild Dogs was an okay track. I mainly for real just like the chorus. Like, I just like the Russell dunking on niggas like Russell Westbrook, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I don't know. It just, I feel like it's one of them throwaway tracks, man. So yeah. Pretty much, like, I only like the production of this track for real. The subject matter is just a little meh. He's pretty much talking about him, his love life and stuff, like being rejected and stuff like that. So other than that, it's an okay track. I Don't Sleep to me was like your typical trap beat, and pretty much I like how Takeoff sounded on here, but Takeoff verse was too short. So yeah.
Skip.
All Hard to me was actually a great song, and I like the Lil Twist verse and I like the Lil Wayne verse. I like the production. Only thing I didn't like on here was the chorus, pretty much. Lil Twist, let me talk about him real quick. Lil Twist pretty much caught me off guard. Like I said, like when I first listened to this album, like I didn't look at the track list or nothing like that. I just listened to it straight through. And when Lil Twist started rapping, pretty much I knew it wasn't Jid, but he sounded like I don't know, he just sounded like Jid a little bit to me. So he kind of caught me off guard, and I was like, damn, Wayne got a Jid feature on here? So when I went and checked and it said Lil Twist, I was like, oh. And it's like Lil Twist's voice, I don't know if his voice ain't got that much deeper from when it was when he was younger, like 10 years ago. So yeah. Other than that, I like the song Ball Hard, and yeah. Then coming in for track 17, we got the song Bastard. I do not like this song. Pretty much, the way that this song gets created, it does not sound like it's for Wayne. Like the way this song is produced, like it just don't sound like something that Wayne would rap over. So, and it's crazy because the song that's coming up next with the person featured on it, that sounds like something that he would rap over. So yeah. Track 18, we got Get Out of My Head with XXXTentacion. Pretty much, man, like that song sounded like X. That song should have just been X only. Like I understand what Wayne tried to do, you know what I'm saying, with that sound or whatever. But my whole thing is it don't. I feel like Wayne just be trying to rap over anything, and yes, Lil Wayne be rapping his ass off, and that don't mean it always sound good. And I feel like this track's one of them prime examples. That track right there just sounds like it should have been just an X track alone, and it sounds like something like if X was still here, it just sounds like something that X would have actually produced and created. So yeah, I have no problem with the track. I just feel like Wayne, this is not Wayne's type of production. So yeah. Piano Trap was another one. I didn't like the beat at the beginning, but pretty much when it switched at the end, that's when I became a fan of the song. Line them up. I didn't like it. I really did not. I did not like that song, and it sounded almost like just the way the sample, whatever sample that is, or the way the production is, whatever's looping in the background, it almost gave me that 6 foot, 7 foot feel. So yeah. Dark Side to me was another okay track. It's just pretty much like the piano. I just like the piano or the self sample, whatever the hell they using for this, production. Coming in for track 21, we got Dark Side. Pretty much with this track, the only thing I really like for real on here is the whatever that is in the background. I don't know if it's a piano or it's like some type of synth or something, but whatever that production doing, like I like it. And I don't know, man. I just. At this point, even I didn't even say a little bit before that, it's like the album just pretty much started dragging along. For track 22, we got Nevermind.
I guess I
Alright, track 22, never mind. That is pretty much a damn auto-tuned love song, and he just crooning and singing, trying to sing, but yeah, I don't like that song. So yeah. T.O. featuring O.T. Genesis. This song hype as hell. This song hype. Like, this is like, I'ma say ever since all the way up to Ball Hard, that little in-between spot, this is like the only song I've liked from that point all the way up to here so far. And pretty much how I feel about this, I feel like they both skated across this track. Only thing I didn't like about this track for real was the chorus. And pretty much, man, it was a hype ass song. And Wayne's World pretty much sounds like a throwaway. I don't think that should have been the last song for this project, but it is what it is. So overall, the way I feel about this project, like, to me, it's a decent Wayne project. What I'm trying to figure out now is like, what's the difference between this album and, like, I don't know, the Carter 5. Cause I'm looking at, I don't know, I'm listening to the tracks and I'm going back and I'm listening to like the Carter 5 and I'm almost like, what's the difference? Cause I feel like Lil Wayne as a whole, he has not changed. I feel like he's been the same. I feel like he's been the same person. I feel like he's been rapping the same. Like, so it's like, what changed, like, from back then to now, to where it's like, you know what I'm saying, why his music doesn't, I don't know, his music still hit in a way, in a nostalgic way somewhat, but not like how it used to, like back in the day. So I don't know if it's his production, done changed up. That's probably what it is. I feel like his production done changed up a lot. And that's what's, I don't know, I feel like at this point, man, Lil Wayne just trying stuff and he just rapping just to be rapping for the love of the art of it. So yeah, that's pretty much like where I'm at with this album and where I'm at like with Lil Wayne as a whole. I feel like he kind of going through, him and Eminem kind of like at that same stage in their career where it's like, shoot, I'm gonna just drop anything. Like I just feel like they just love rapping for the hell of it. And one thing about, I don't know, it's like one thing about this album that is like, what I'm noticing is that for some reason, I like the features on here more than I like Wayne. But other than that, I don't really have much to really say about this. I feel like it's just one of them albums he just felt like dropping. Oh, one more thing too, the album title, Funeral. I feel like my thing with this is like, the album title to me is a little bit misleading because I feel like if you gonna name the album Funeral, like I feel like you should be rapping over like some, I don't know, you shouldn't be, but that's up to you. But I feel like it should be like some dark type beats or something, or just something dark. Where it's like, oh man, like they are killing this junk, like for real. But it's like the production on here was sort of on the production on here was just up and down. Like it was just everywhere all over the place. And I thought it was just gonna be like on some, I don't know, some sinister grim type, like it was just gonna be on some grim type stuff. But we got what we got, and it is what it is. So yeah. Let me know how y'all feel about this project in the comment section. Let me know if I was wrong about anything. Like, just tell me how y'all feel about this album. Like I said, this is a pretty decent album. Do I feel like Wayne gonna drop some? You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, like until the next project, I just seen the man just say he got like 2,000 songs somewhere locked up, so he can drop a bunch of. He can just pull an album out and just drop it at any time if he wanted to. So yeah. One thing I do feel like with him, I don't know, he said he don't like to listen to other rappers, but it's like, I feel like, I don't know, man, I feel like he should like get out more or just, I don't know, man, just, I don't know, bro. I feel like he kind of just stuck in his ways at this point. So, yeah, like I said, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Tell me about any other projects that y'all think that I should review or react. Yeah, I'm trying to do more reviews now. That's trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to branch out. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, not do reactions all the time. But yeah, please leave a comment or something in the comment section. Let me know if y'all want me to react to something, if y'all want me to review something. So yeah, this is T signing out once again, man. Thank you guys for watching this. And yeah, peace.
Geeking like Brittany, tweaking my energy, eating thy sympathy, screaming, cry infamy, come alive mentally.